Really start going, because they really start out pretty hard. People do not normally go out very easy, and I'm sure this one will be no different. I do like the way they did this though. They have everyone on trainers, little virtual trainers at the start line. Ooh, we have people from Team AGC. Oh, it's one person. There's 3 minutes left. I'll do a couple of little pickups. Some 10 to 15 second pickups. Get the legs going a little bit. Oh. No resistance. Still almost no resistance. Hard to do pickups. Oh, there comes the resistance. Alright. Give myself 30 seconds and do another one. Oh, got 11 people now. Quite the turnout tonight. Yeah, so how does the thing describe this guy? Look at event. It describes this as I'm not sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Team World Bicycle.
Oh, we have an announcer. This is exciting. Let's turn off the music and hear this.
Please take the time to join our Facebook page at Club WBR for more information on the rides and training that we offer, competitions.
He's so calm and relaxed.
Hopefully, a few surprises.
Ooh, surprises. What are the
The
surprises?
race that you're about to enter is designed either as a good interval session or just a short blast for anyone wanting to feed those competitive instincts. The race is self-starting and results will be posted both on Zwift Power and a Zwift leaderboard as you cross the finish line.
Oh, that's big butt.
It's still the shortest race out there. You know it makes sense. How hard can it be? Ride on.
What is this creepy guy talking about? I guess. Okay, here we go. 47 seconds. Like I said, probably gonna start out hard. So we'll jump on the pedals, try to get on a wheel, and then sit in for as long as we can. So normally people will add the race designation to the end of their name. I tried to do that, but I think I was already logged in at the time, so probably didn't catch it. But I can see someone there. S. Carroll, Oregon, ODZ WBRB. Like, the kind of thing. Here we go. Get on those wheels. Oh my, lots of people here. All right, we should be able to sit in this pack now without pushing too hard. Oh, I might have overdone it. I am now out in front. This is a terrible idea. Don't ever do this. Do not lead out the pack. This is a lesson of what not to do. Here we go. There's the pack. Get right back on. All right. Oh, that was exciting. Yeah. So, hard to gauge your effort versus other people. This kind of thing. I'm still going a little hard. So I'm just trying to watch my watts per kilo. Keep them in that 3 range. So about 17 miles. You know, we're going to try to follow any moves that go. Other than that, we're trying to sit in and spend as little energy as possible. Luckily, I don't think you can really get boxed in Zwift. So if I need to move up, it should be easy enough to move up. And I haven't been on this particular course in a long time. This is the Richmond course. So shortly after Zwift first started, the U.S. National Championship Road Race was held in Richmond, Virginia. Once they built a course that mimicked that national championship course. This is it. It's got a couple little nasty hills on it. Oh, now I'm out in front again. Not sure how that happens since I'm not actually pushing all that hard. Oh, now you can see our designations though. At all the on the left side of all the names. All the green ones are B's, red ones are A's, and the blue ones are C's. Doesn't look like they have any D's tonight, but I think those are usually yellow. All right, and here we are, heading up our first hill. I think it looks like we're going uphill. I think it still says 0%. I don't know if that's right. But still just sitting on the wheels. Haven't been any attacks. It's 3 laps, so can't imagine anyone's going to go too early. Nice. It gets a little more chance to warm up. Probably wasn't fully warmed up when we started, so. Sit on the wheels. And bide our time. And I'm on the front again. Oh, there goes somebody. Oh, it looked like an acceleration, but I think it's because the road kicked up. They just naturally put a little bit more power into the pedals. Now it's starting to swing out a bit. Oh, going a little too hard. Yeah, just that little extra effort puts me right in the front again. And if this were later in the race and I'd seen myself doing that, I might have just gone with it. Try to split up the group a bit. All right, a little hairpin turn coming up here. Ooh, low bridge. Couple small rollers. Otherwise, we're only about 5K into 27K. Still taking it easy. Like we're gonna start climb here. Couple guys who are going a little harder on the early slopes of this climb. Not gonna fall for that. There's an 8% climb that we got going here. That's gonna kick up here again. Up cobbled. Switch back. Got a few people off the front. Gonna try not to go early this round though. Thanks, Anne. Keep it in check. A little bit more climbing to do. Go through this thing on the mountain point. I'll try to catch up a little bit on the downhill. Man, 15 seconds back already. Apparently the name of the game is attack. Fixed it. Yeah. All right. Roll through the top of this climb. So make a little bit more time up on those guys. Looks like each lap is going to be about 5.5 miles. We're almost done lap 1 of 3. Sitting right at the middle of the pack, kind of in no man's land. There's a group of 3 about 20 seconds ahead of us. And another group up a few 20 seconds ahead of them. This kind of pace, I don't think I'm going to catch either of those groups, but still a good workout. Like I'm getting a little time on these guys. Not much. Try to hold this effort. Maybe get in contact. Should be on the wheel here in a second. I'll ease it off a little bit. Back to the small chainring. Whew. That was a tough effort though. Pop my drafted boost here. Hopefully that'll get me in contact. All right, made it back on. Whew. That was rough. Hopefully we'll be able to sit in for a while here. All right. Don't really want to be leading this group. Just thought I was falling off. Looks like these guys are holding just under 2, or just under 3 watts per kilo, so I'm trying to hold. Sometimes it's easier to just look at that number instead of trying to figure out if you're falling behind or going ahead. I feel like the visual cue on the game is less perceptible than it would be on the real road if you're catching someone or not, and if you're going faster than them. All right, so we are officially on the second lap. We're gonna do everything we can to just stay with this group on the hill. And then once we get through those first 2 hills, we'll see if we can't close that next gap down just a little bit. We're 50 seconds right now on the flat, so let's see what it is right before the start of the climb. Looks like he's pushing it out a bit. He is also trying to catch that group ahead. Either that or the downhill, adds to the time difference. And so right now he's going faster than we are. Further into the hill. All right. Seems to be pulling this group, so I'm going to back off just a hair. Let somebody else pull for a little while. Oh, and they don't want to. So I backed off and they backed off. Well, now we're just losing time to that guy. That's all right, though. Maybe we'll... Still got 2.5 more laps, or 1.5 more laps. Plenty of time. Plenty of racing left. So there's another guy trying to catch on our group. Only about 10 seconds off the pace right now. Oh, nice. We're in the top half of the race right now. Things are pretty good. We're relaxed. Keeping the shoulders relaxed. Trying to keep the stress level down. Don't get too excited about any moves. Just hold on. This pace. Oh, here's this guy just got back on. See if he's going to try to go over the top. He might be. In which case, might want to go get on that wheel. Come on. Go get him, buddy. You're so close. Go get him. How are you backing off? All right. Should be able to hang with this guy. Let's do marginally more than we were before. Now looks like we got a gap of about 2 seconds to the group behind. They're pushing to try to catch back on, but we'll see how they do. Once we hit the hill, should be getting close to the hill. All right, it's getting up there. That's for sure. Oh, looks like everyone's here now. Nice big group to climb the hill together. Follow all these attacks. Right back on the wheel. Just hold a steady pace up the climb. It's a long climb. Only the second time through. Certainly gonna be tough. Man, that's last on the climb. All right. Whew. Guys are seriously working this hill. All right, last little bit. Ooh, new PR. All right, I can use my little draft boost. Oh, man. That is tough. Still about a lap and a half to go, too. All right. Well, good news is we did make up some time on the next guy. But bad news is lost a lot of time to this guy right in front of us. He's a good climber. That's last on this climb too. I don't even feel like I was going that easy last time. See what we get this time though. Whew. Yeah, 56 seconds up that hill. I don't think I'm under a minute. No, didn't hit a PR, so must have been slower. Oh. Oh wow, same exact time. That's interesting. Somebody went up there in 31 and a half? I didn't even see that. Jeez. How do you do that? Yeah, 31 and a half. There's like 4 of them under 35 seconds. Went up twice as fast as I did. Jeez. All right, well, I'm definitely putting some time into the group behind. Not really gaining on France at all. Must be French Canadian. Get it? You know? France? Canada? Come on, that's good. Okay, maybe not good, but. A long slog up the hill. Oh, France just passed. Whiskey Peddler. Nice job, buddy. Means that guy might be coming back. Just saw his wattage drop out. I wonder if he's having the same problem that I was having with the trainer just flopping out on him. Or if he's just tired. That's the other option. Yeah, buddy. I think it's the last climb of this lap. Oh, man. All right. About 2 laps down. One more set of hills to go. I hope you guys are going hard with me up those hills. I'm working this hard, you should be. Oh, man. It's tough, though. You can, hold a steady pace here. You can still recover during. Maybe just at or barely under threshold. Should keep up a good pace, but also be able to recover. Other weight. That'll come in handy on the hills. All right, last lap. All right, it shows that he is almost 15 minutes ahead of me. That doesn't seem quite right. Maybe it's after this turn it'll fix itself. There we go. All right, last lap. Going a little hard. Really want to try to hold it just below threshold, right around 200 watts. Otherwise, I'm gonna blow up on the first hill, never recover. I think I've got enough time on the 3 guys behind me. I should be able to hold them off. All right. So plan is keep that first hill under control. Not going to go over 4 watts per kilo on that first hill. Second one, do a controlled, harder effort. And maybe we'll see ourselves hitting 4.2, 4.5. And that last hill, only about a mile to go after it, and less than a minute long. We're going to go for it. Let's see if we can. Obviously, we're not coming anywhere close to these 30-second guys, but let's get under a minute. And nothing else. Which, last lap in a race, negative split, that's pretty good. Be happy with that. All right, here's a little out and back section. Pretty soon after that, start going uphill. Only 4 miles to go. Make sure you're nice and relaxed. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Keep that pedal stroke nice and smooth. Using that whole pedal stroke. Scraping mud off the bottom of your shoe at the bottom. Oh, Zwift is dropping some frames here. All right, we can see the hills on the map. Not too far away. Tell you what, my legs are not excited about this last set, but I signed up for them, so here we go. Got the Peter Sagan green jersey on. All right. All right, here's the out and back. Once we get back to this point, got some hills to climb. All right, first one, nice and smooth, relaxed effort. Next one, build up that hill. Under control, but harder. And the last one, we're just going for it. Get a drink of water before the hills. I don't want to use this feather to cheat on the last hill. I want to see what I can do. So let's use it on this first hill. Get a little reprieve. Here comes the start. All right. Nice and smooth. All right, holding that 3.5 watts per kilo. All right, good job. Making up to that first turn. We just got a couple switchbacks. Almost to the top. There it is. Glorious stop of the first hill. I'll switch back. I'm not sure what that sound meant. It's probably something good. Oh, we didn't use our other way. Oh no. Shift at the wrong time. All right. All right, we got a little drafting bonus. Might as well use that. Man, this guy behind is putting on a last-ditch effort to catch us. See if we can hold him off. All right, next hill's gonna be a little bit harder. I left the music off. I thought the announcer would be on a little more. All right, here comes the second hill. Not too long. It's steep. And keep it above 4 watts per kilo. Come on. Almost there. Oh, PR'd. I think. Yeah. 56. All right. Hit our under a minute goal. Is that it for the hills? Oh, there are 3. All right, we only got 1.5 miles. Better turn it on so this guy can't catch us. All right, just 1 mile left. Couple minutes of pain. Oh, here's a hill. Oh. All right, 1 kilometer. There's a 1K banner. Almost there. Almost there. This is the hill I couldn't remember. Whew. Not a categorized climb, I guess. Half mile, say, goes uphill pretty much the rest of the way. Gotta stay in front of this guy. Four tenths to go. Oh, legs are burning. Keep going though. I think I can see the finish now. Maybe. Third of a mile. Come on. Dig deep. 2/10. 1/5 of a mile. 300 meters. $200, come on. All the way. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. Woo. Holy crap. All right. Way to hold them off. All right. Nice easy spin. Oh, man. Get this guy. Kudos. As well as that guy came flying past. Man. Looks like I might have been last in the B group, if that makes sense. I am just about the bottom end of the watts per kilo range that was supposed to be B. I think it was 3.2 to 3.9. As you can see, I averaged 3.3. Heart rate was pretty high, especially compared to some of the other guys. I only see one guy with a higher heart rate. But averaging 221, pretty happy with that. I had a pretty long ride yesterday, and that's just about my threshold effort level. I held that 50 minutes. So yeah, even tired, I can still just about hold threshold. Also riding my awesome steel bike, and see anybody else riding one of the awesome steel bikes. Technically, I think it is a little heavier than the other bikes. I'm gonna keep going for another mile. Cool down. And call it a day. That's fun though. Thanks for joining the race. I hope you guys got a good workout in. Some things we talked about were, getting out fast, and races are going to go out fast, so a lot of times you want to put in that early effort. Should be able to recover from that early effort, even if it feels like it's going to put you just barely in the red zone. It'll slow down most of the time back to a sustainable pace. This race, it looked like everyone took off on the hill, and they were just gone. I wasn't ready for that, and I would have redlined myself if I had tried to go with them, so better that I didn't. And then I just kind of clawed my way back in. Tried to keep it within my threshold zone, so I kept it at what I knew was a sustainable pace that I could recover, and then picked my areas to go a little bit harder. Yeah, try to stay as relaxed as possible when I could. And that's about it. Worked out pretty well. 14th out of 29, so top half. Go to 19 miles, so we get that next tick of experience. And close to level 8. Know that there's an event on that I have to get 100 miles in before July 31st. So 20 miles a couple times a week, probably do it. All right, I'm gonna call it there. Thanks again, guys. Good workout, and I'll see you next week.